What's going on, everyone? This is Deke back with the rewards from my teams from last week. So this is game week 286 that we're talking about. You saw the preview if you watched my video from earlier of the teams I was putting together. Let's see how they did. So rare all-star, I did hit the upper threshold. That's what you like to see. I haven't gotten any actual rewards as far as cards for my rare all-star team, but getting that constant, whatever it is, 0.04-ish ETH every time, just stacking it up. I've been reinvesting into the club, and I've been able to hit that pretty much every time I put in a rare all-star team, which has been great. Underdog rare league didn't go my way. I wanted to kind of focus on this. I was going to put a Vacic into this rare all-star team, but I decided to not do that. I don't think it made much of a difference. I still don't think I would have gotten a reward, as I was still pretty far out of rare all-star. But my Chiefs did not play. He was not in the squad. My captain Lozano did not play very well. A lot of low scores. My three super rare. Mendez was my captain. Vera did not play. Daniel Cervantes, not very good. The commons didn't matter for this, but as you can see, not getting a reward. My super rares in my gallery are very poor. I highly suggest not getting just kind of guys that start. If you're kind of going that route, I wish I would have put those funds into rare instead, but maybe I'll move those guys. Maybe I'll just hold on for a little bit. We'll see with that. Specialist did not go well. I had high hopes for this. Hill just didn't play very well. It was a tough matchup. We knew that coming in. Severino scored. That was nice. Minku did not play. And then Mozo and Marcinkowski there. My other Vacic there with the underdog limited league. Again, finished top third-ish, but it's not going to get you a reward. But why we're here is my limited under 23 league team, did well once again, and we're getting another reward. So last time it was a tier 2. This time we're getting a tier 1. We just missed by about 20 points, a star, but I looked through the tier 1s, and I'm probably going to be happy with what we have. Castellanos has just been amazing. He missed a penalty on top of this, but, he's been on fire. Ferreira scored. Barco, he didn't start, but he came on and did pretty well off the bench. River Plate is just a mess right now. They lost to Godoy Cruz 2-0, and they were up a man for pretty much the entire second half. Veselinovic, okay, and Sasaki had a really good day. So Barco, if he would have started maybe from the beginning, I might have been able to get into that tier 1 star, which would have been awesome, but can't be mad at that. My other teams, Limited America, everything looked good here. De La Cruz, part of that River Plate, he was subbed off for Barco. Martinez, he didn't get a decisive, and Quinones did not play. I should have known that he was injured, but I was under the assumption that he was going to play. Things happen. Sam Freese rotated a little bit, so Sasaki came off the bench. Morishima did not play, so that wasted day 1's great effort to kick off the week. So that's a bummer. Did not have a good showing there. And then my limited all-star, I just missed rewards. Again, I played a goalie that I knew was not going to play, but I had these guys that I wanted to play. So this week I actually picked up another goalie so that I have a goalie that starts, and that's just kind of to not waste. Iwao has been great since I picked him up. Goal here. Villalba was all right, but I just missed there. If I have a goalie that starts, I'm definitely in the money there. And then my casual common is getting a star common as well, which can't be overstated. Philadelphia Union, the old 7-0 win against DC United, who Wayne Rooney will be managing. Crazy, nice performance there. So without further ado, let's get into the rewards. Hopefully I do well here. I'm rooting for a few players that would fit really nicely into my squad from that under 23. So we will do that under 23 last. We have a star common. This could be a nice card as well. New York City FC, 20. Magna. It is. Nice. Okay, so star common. We have him at the common level. This, we know what it is. That is our ETH. What was the ETH threshold this week? All right, almost 0.05. That's nice. And why we're really here, come on, tier 1 limited under 23. Now, some people I've seen have gotten over 23 players. The rewards are done a couple weeks in advance, so that's why you're still getting, they didn't age out in time. So moving forward, once we get kind of away from here, they should be all under 23. Hopefully that's not the case. Be nice to us, please. Frankfurt? Indica? No? Knopf. That was one of the worst ones I saw, but let's see how he is. So yeah, that was one of the lower rewards that I saw. He is under 23. He's only 20, which is nice. Is that the forward card? It is the forward card. I know he has midfield as well. Down the stretch there, I saw that he was playing a little bit more at the right mid. He had some upside games. So it could have been better, but it could have been worse as well. Not too mad about that. But there's my rewards. Really quickly, we have a game week 287, but this was a tough week to put lineups out. I didn't really have much in terms of players because there's just not a lot of games midweek. My rare America, I threw out no goalie because I didn't have a goalie, hoping that maybe I can sneak in there. I probably shouldn't have just not put the lineup in, especially putting a common in there. I had no hope for that. Specialist, my under 40s were Lima and Vite. Vite just broke into the first team. Hopefully he starts again. Lima plays tonight. Hopefully he can, outdo his current projections. Marcinkowski, Severino, Alpha Goal, and Martinez. Maybe that could get a reward, hopefully, but not counting anything towards that. And then this is the team that I kind of picked up. I already had Ferreira and Velasco. I took Paxton Pomykal and Matt Hedges on to go with Pays as a full FC Dallas stack. While that is not the best thing this week, I didn't really have many options as far as my squad, and I kind of wanted to do something where, they're playing New York City FC at home. Maybe there's some goals scored. That's not the best lineup, but Hedges and Pomykal were guys that were super cheap that I picked up just to throw with these two, and hopefully, they can get something going there. That will be very under-owned. I don't see a lot of people playing a full stack against New York City, but I didn't really have many other options whenever I took the limited the specialist and underdog leagues first. Again, I didn't have a goalie here, which is a bummer. But I threw in these guys, not expecting anything from there. So that's my week. Again, we are counting down to the start of Europe. If you've been watching, I have released 2 videos already on teams that are starting in the next game week. So we have a nice 3 leagues that aren't fully covered in all of them that we're kind of getting into moving forward. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe, to keep building this. I started less than a month ago, and we're almost at 100 subscribers. I'll start doing giveaways as we're building up through the ranks. I appreciate everyone for watching, and again, I'm very bullish on Sorare. Hopefully, your rewards were amazing. I didn't do that great on mine, but I'll definitely be watching Twitter to see what everyone else got. All right, see you guys later.